Hi, I'm Stephanie with Charleston Style Exchange, and this video is going to walk you through some quick how-to tips to prepare your items for the upcoming sale. Specifically, we're going to talk about tagging and preparing your shoes, jewelry, and handbags. So first we're going to start with shoes. Once you print off your tag, as you know, you're going to get something that looks like this. So for ease of tagging and also to allow the shoppers to try on shoes, we want to put the tag on the bottom of the shoe here, right on the sole. And I would place another piece of tape right down on here. We want to avoid putting the price tag inside the shoe itself because oftentimes tape is so strong that when you pull it off, it can remove part of the shoe, and we definitely don't want to do that. So if at all you can, we suggest go ahead and put the tag on the bottom of the shoe. Now if you'd like to, you can put a tag on each shoe, and that'll really help. I mean, honestly, shoes rarely get separated, but if they do, that just helps join the pair together. Now if you've got a shoe such as this, you can also use another option where you can take a safety pin, bring your tag in, run the safety pin through the tag, and then just run it through the buckle or the hole like this and pin it and tag it and be on your way. We want to just make sure that the tag doesn't get in the way of the shopper trying on the shoe, because shoppers need to try things on to really convince them that they want to purchase the shoe. And so let's just make it as easy as possible. No need to zip tie your shoes together or bind them together with rubber bands. Again, we've got to make it easy for people to try them on so then they'll be more likely to buy them. The other thing is we really don't need shoe boxes. Our racks are super full, so we want to make sure we have all the space we need just to show the shoes properly. Now the next thing I'll tell you about is tagging your jewelry. And you'll see here I have an example of how I've tagged a basic, fairly thin necklace. What I've done is use a hole punch, and I just punched 2 holes in the price tag for this item, and I ran it through. And once again, the shopper needs to be able to feel it and touch it and possibly try this on to really know that they want that item. Now, if you've got another, like a chunkier necklace, such as this one, where I'm not going to be able to run this through a hole, what you can do is simply, again, taking a price tag that you've prepared with these punch holes, and you can run a piece of ribbon, or here I've used just some basic curling ribbon, run it through your price tag, and then just tie it around the necklace. And that's a real simple fix. And again, the shopper can easily feel it, touch it, try it on, and we can still see the price tag. Now, just a word of caution as we go about this. Please do not punch holes through the barcode here, because that's what our scanners use to read. And so if the scanner can't pick that information up, then it's very difficult to sell your item. All right, so that's an easy one for necklaces. Now on to earrings. Earrings, all I've done is I've taken the price tag and I've just used a safety pin to punch 2 holes in the cardstock here. And then I simply ran these hoop earrings through the cardstock, the punched holes in the cardstock. Now, another safety measure, if you'd like, if you're not feeling very secure with how that turned out, simply take a piece of Scotch tape and you're just going to run it along the backs of the earrings. And that really affixes them to the card, because I understand these can get pretty loose. So we suggest you might want to do that just to ensure that they stay attached to their price tag. Now, the last thing I want to tell you about today is handbags. So again, handbags are something relatively easy to tag because they're usually very strappy. They might have buckles or chains or rings. And all you can do with these, all you need to do is just print your tag off, punch your pin through, and again, a pin or a ribbon such as we used with a necklace, and then just find one of the parts on your bag that will not get damaged by the use of the pin, run your pin through, and there you go, and you're tagged and you're ready to sell. Now again, like I said, you could simply use the ribbon method to do the same thing to affix your bag. Now if you'd like to, for each of your items, take a piece of Scotch tape or masking tape, write your consignor number on the item, and then place it somewhere discreetly inside. You could have a piece of masking tape right here with your consignor number on it. That way, if the tag should get misplaced or detached from the item, we could easily see your consignor number, run into our inventory system, and find out what the price is. Otherwise, we might not be able to sell the item. So it's just a nice safety measure for you. So I hope that helped you out. on some simple tips for tagging.